By the grace of Allah the Almighty, Jamaat Ahmadiyya Uganda successfully held its 32nd National Annual Convention, commonly known as Jalsa Salana, on the 10th, 11th, and 12th of January 2020. The venue was the Jamiatul Mubashirin Center grounds, situated in Mukana district, about 20 kilometers from the national headquarters in Kampala. The theme of the three-day blessed event was, "I shall cause thy message to reach all the corners of the earth." The Amir and missionary in charge performed an inaugural ceremony of Jalsa Salana on Sunday, the 5th of January 2020. Jalsa Salana Uganda commenced on Friday, the 10th of January 2020, with a Friday sermon delivered by the Amir and missionary in charge, Maulana Muhammad Ali Kaili, who also led the congregation in Jummah and Asri prayers combined. Blessed was this day that a live broadcast of Zulu's Friday sermon was watched by participants, after which a synopsis in the local language was presented. The first session of the annual convention began with the customary flag hoisting, followed by the recitation of the Holy Quran.
إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت.
The Amir and missionary in charge read out Huzuli's special message of Uganda's Jalsa Salana 2020. Of the many departments that were established to make Jalsa Salana Uganda 2020 an outstanding success was the exhibition, which was designed with quite a number of literatures displayed for reading purposes to all guests of Promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam. An outreach tent was also set to extend special care and hospitality to 9 Ahmed members who participated in Jalsa in order to efficiently handle their various religious queries and also to introduce them to Jamaat Ahmadiyya. Other departments that made the event honorable included Humanity First, MTA, Press and Media, Blood Donation, Registration, Water Department, Ziyafat, Istiqbal, Khidmat al-Halq, and many more others. Throughout the three-day noble event, the congregation was furnished with a number of scholarly discourses from eminent Jamaat scholars, which were the manner of counsel of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, the Promised Messiah's absolute trust in divine hope, a review of 130 years of Ahmadiyya, ways of increasing knowledge, among others. In addition to the 12,315 people attending the event, from which 93 bayats were registered, it was also graced with the presence of political, religious, and cultural leaders from outside and all over the country. Prominently among these were the representatives from Partners for Equal Justice Uganda, the Royal Prince of Busoga Kingdom, the Minister of Public Service, Honorable Wilson Mululi Mukasa, representatives from the President's Office, the Amir and missionary in charge Jamaat Ahmadiyya Ghana, Maulufi Al-Haji Nul Muhammad bin Sali and his delegation, the Amir and missionary in charge Tanzania, Maulana Mahmoud Tahili Chaudhry and his delegation of 54 participants, the Amir and missionary in charge Kenya, Maulana Talik Mahmoud Zafir, the Prime Minister of Uganda, Right Honorable Dr. Hakan Al-Gunda, who represented the President of the Republic of Uganda, and many more others.
الحال يغني عن المقول والله الحال يغني عن المقول جيدا ممتازا
But the attendance wise this time there is a huge difference, and not only attendance wise but structure wise as well, and in every aspect, your MTA studio, exhibition, the Humanity First stall and all that, they are well organized.
If we attend to the educational needs of these young ones, Uganda Jamaat will be one marvelous shining example for the rest of Africa and the world to follow, because there are I can see a lot of potential here in Uganda, and I'm also marveled at the number of trained missionaries that you are having so far.
First of all, it was my great pleasure to represent His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni at this very important function. I was impressed to find that this place is very well organized and that many activities are going on, especially those to help mankind.
The Emir and missionary in charge Uganda, Ghana, Tanzania, and Kenya presided over the award-giving ceremony where different Jamaat members were awarded for either academic or religious excellence. In his concluding address, the Emir and missionary in charge gave a brief history about Jalsa Salana Uganda and Jamaat Ahmadiyya and thanked members for their great sacrifices offered to ensure a tremendous success of Jalsa Salana Uganda 2020. He later led the congregation in a closing dua, and this marked the end of the convention. Monica Saeed reporting for MTA International, Africa, Uganda.